Welcome everybody to another episode of Top 10 Ways to
To
Boost
boost your
Your Brand
brand.
by BWR. Your boy David Bellard checking in.
What up? It's your boy Jalen.
Yeah. So straight to it. Tip number two to boost your brand, you must
Must
stay consistent.
consistent.
Consistency is key. The average person is
To the
not consistent.
No.
In business, you must remain consistent no matter what, even if the results get slow.
Yeah.
So I got a personal story with that one. With BWR, whenever we first started, Jalen gave us a shout out when we were a month in,
Yeah, like a month.
and we had like 200 followers.
Like two.
And we were constantly posting content like every day, grinding it out, just trying to figure it out. And like the results were slow, but we chose to keep going and didn't quit. And by doing that, we were able to build BWR to where it's been now. Like imagine had we just been like, dang man, we've been in it a month, we ain't even got like 1,000 followers yet. We've just been grinding. Like we was putting hours in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
for real.
like
This man was making flyers all the time.
yeah, like
My
we was
dude
putting
was just
time
working.
in and we wasn't seeing no results. But we just kept at it. And now we're able to do this and do the different things. So just that's like a personal testimony to staying consistent.
With staying consistent, you also have to be consistent with the way, if you're a content creator, with the way you create content, or if you have products and services, you have to be consistent with you having products available, or even if you have a service, you have to offer a consistent service, a service that is going to be consistently the same. Just like with McDonald's, the reason that McDonald's was so good and so uh, successful is because they're consistent. You can go to any McDonald's restaurant and you can go to the cash register, and a McDonald's employee can work that cash register and make an order, and they'll have the same menu all over because it's consistent. They're consistently there. And a lot of people say, McDonald's ice cream machine is always broken. They're consistently broken also. So they actually
maybe they not lying.
yeah, like they're good at their model. At least if they're gonna be bad, they're gonna be consistently bad. So
but yeah.
That's another thing. Just be consistent in that aspect.
I'm glad you touched on McDonald's because whenever we always talk about boosting your brand, marketing in general, you always want to look at the big companies and what they're doing.
Yeah.
So marketing is another thing that you really want to make sure you stay consistent with whenever you're doing something. A lot of the brands you've heard the stories, Coca-Cola, all these things, they started off and they didn't get the results that they really wanted to, but they continued to put their product out there and market their product. So even through the bad and the good, like Jaylee, you had an example for the good.
Yeah,
right?
like say you had a fire like banging month where you just had some crazy sales, right? And you should consistently keep that marketing that you're spending there. Like if it's something that you did marketing wise, like you got to keep on pushing it. If you had a great month, don't become relaxed the next month because you had such a great month. You made 50,000 this month. Now that doesn't mean that the following month you should be relaxed. No, that means you need to consistently do whatever you did that last month. You need to consistently go hard, and you might even need to go harder to double that 50 to 1,000 to 100,000. I'm sorry, I said 1,000, Lord, but yeah, y'all know what I mean. 100,000.
Yeah.
And the next thing we're going to talk about is being consistent with your customer relations.
Yes.
This is very, very important, and I'm gonna let David tell y'all what we mean by customer relations.
Whenever we talking about customer relations, just how do you treat your customers? We don't do preferential treatment whenever it comes to it. You want everybody to get the same treatment across the board. That way your brand is known to be consistent. You want to treat your customers fairly, but at the same time, you don't want to offer preferential treatment to someone for maybe because they're your cousin or something like that. That's bad for your brand and bad for your business. People won't take your businesses seriously if you aren't consistent in the way you handle your dealings with people.
Hey, that's very true. So y'all gotta remain consistent with customer relations. So the last thing you want to be consistent with is
doing the things you don't want to do when you don't want to do it.
Like just whenever you got a case of the don't want.
Yeah, like that's one of the biggest things. Everybody gets them. Everybody goes through it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you're doing. Every now and again, you get burnt out on things. And being able to push through that and staying consistent at the grind, even on those days where it's like, oh man, I really don't feel like doing this today.
Yeah.
That ability to stay consistent will get you very far and keep your brand with a very consistent recognition. Like
you got to keep the goal in
key, like you
mind.
said.
Yeah, you got to keep that goal in mind. And you got to be like, even though I don't want to do this today, I got to do it so the brand can keep on going.
Because the brand is bigger than you.
Yeah, and this is whenever you're building your brand. Whenever you got a team, you don't have to worry about that. But building your brand, you have to work and you have to make your vision come true.
Yeah. So that's the tips we got for y'all. This has been episode 2 of the Top 10 Ways to Boost Your Brand. Appreciate y'all. Let us know what y'all think.
We out.
BWR sign out. Peace.